Listen, be smart.
Good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round.
Up, and then breathe when you're stepping around. Get your
right hand's beautiful. That's it. And just stick a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't...
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go.
I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
What you want, Brody?
Apparently, more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight.
Do you believe this? But Crawford just got knocked down. Lincoln, you miss a good thing we can watch that all over again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Looking at the game, bro.
1, 2, 3.
That boy happy with it right now.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Gotta waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes to the post, tie him up. The referee's then gonna call you. Just walk around the ring. You've just gotta make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's gonna get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
You gotta pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. This fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
The bell rings, and we start the third. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Perfectly timed uppercut. Nice counter. Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Well done with that counter shot. Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Joe. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Dropped in car.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again, to show your...
Oh my God, Johnny! Terrence Crawford just got rocked.
Now what? I'm gonna let him survive.
And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Left hooks.
And there's the bell to start round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Good counter punching. These punches coming from every angle. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble.
Bro already flat-footed. It's crazy.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Crawford's legs are all over the place. And down goes Crawford. I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
That body shot never touched me. I would have been straight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you continue.
I should have me standing in the court.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. Then they get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
They block the uppercut. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be back into the fray here in round 5. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Crawford is dazed.
Come on.
A much better game plan here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
That left. Did you see that? Crawford may be ready to go down. Looks like trouble was averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Missing with the left hook. Let's see if they go to the body. Crawford is dazed. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Those powerful.
I can't believe it. They are giving up. And that is that. They surrender.
have some drink. Thanks.
Let's do it.
Pretty dumb. Dumb decision.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're all right.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing?
Now listen to me. Let's do it.
starting to make mistakes when you switch over. You just
WSGT.
What's good, Tyra? How you doing, man? That's good, Bernie. Fighting this Canelo dude who only apparently try to hit you with, you know what I'm saying, power body shots. And that's all he got, so I'm just trying to stay away from his spamming and body punches. All he got is some body punches.
switch on.
I'm chilling, gang. I'm chilling, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Just doing my thing. That's all you got. That's all you trying to hurt me with. Body punch. Powder. Yo, hope you having a good name. Come on, that's all you got? Body punches? No combinations? Come on, I'm here with the low body. All you trying to do is spam them Canelo body. And I don't know how to hit you.
Okay, focus. Focus. Big, deep breath. Big, deep breath. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself down. Let's go.
You want to keep running back, bro? You know that ain't gonna get you the round unless you get me a knockdown from one. It's definitely not a reward for me. Yeah, spam that body. I know you want to. How the hell did not land?
crazy, bro.
Like, what? Your flat-footed ass can't even throw a punch. And I'm flat-footed too, and you can't punch me. It's crazy, child.
Better than that. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there and let's do it.
Canelo is a body snatcher in real life, so it's going to be annoying, lol.
Nah, the thing is, he's spamming it. Like, you gonna see. As soon as he get the chance, he gonna try to spam it. Think he out of deuce, he can't spam no more. This shit is over with. Yo, what's good, y'all? That's one of my first subscribers right there, chat. Bro, you know what I'm saying? What, bro? Yo, bro. 1 second, 1 second. Yo, 1 second. I dropped for 1 second, bro. And that body punches crazy. That's crazy.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to me.
It's crazy, bro.
What was that?
See, and he's still up, bro. He just dropped me 3 rounds.
It's gonna be annoying, loudly crying face. WSG.
What's good, y'all? Hope you're doing good, man. Literally need 2 now. So I gotta knock him down this round twice. How the hell did not? But I be telling you the crazy shits. Got him. That's one.
Right now.
Go word? Nah, I feel you, cuz. channel and enjoying yourself. Give me your knocking shit out.
SLW.
Back into the fight that round. That's his round.
You gotta take him out this one. So you gonna try to spam power jabs. Trying so hard not to get knocked out of this one. Got him. Got him. Sleep. Sleep. I ain't gonna lie, what the hell? Them punches be ghost punches, but I ain't gonna lie, that uppercut should have hit him on the chin though. I don't know why them shits just be looking weird, bro. Like, come on now. You know it's over. You know, come on. Come on, you know it's over. You don't have to try hitting me with a big shot. Come on. Come on. It's over. I win that. Tell me I ain't win that. What? Yo, what? Yo, what? Yo, no. What, Jack? Draw. They got me fucked up. They got me fucked up.
Out my account.
Yo. Alright, that game. Bro, what game? A draw?
You gonna play boxing beta today?
Probably, bro. Probably. Yo, bro. Or Stamina is saying he can't throw no punches.
Face with tears of joy. Face with tears of joy. Add me on both yours accounts.
Yo, that's crazy, bro.
Okay, bro.
That's crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie. I don't see how that's a draw right there, chat. I ain't gonna lie, that's no draw. That's unanimous decision right there, bro. Like, yo, they really got me messed up, bro. Now I got 2 draws on my record, like, come on now.
Not good, want no draw. Don't forget to join my private server.
Alright, bet. Nah, it's a fact, Tyrell. That wasn't no draw for real, bro.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford. Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound for King Ryan Garcia. They also call
This bout.
What a pleasure to be in this unique. And we're underway in round one. Carries that jab away. He caught him with a left hook. What a fitting stage for this grudge match. This theater has seen a lot of drama over the years, but perhaps none more compelling than this.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
You start slow, man. Don't go too much. Get him in.
Still swinging with nothing left.
Let's see what he got.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
No rest for the weary. They block the hook. And he caught him with a left hook. Beautiful counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talking about Crawford in that last round. Well, we're in. On to the second round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Hard, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
That jab gets blocked. And forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pot you all night long. Rush them.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talking about Crawford in that last round. They got the momentum. On to into the third. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That jab misses. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. The halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he fails to score with that left hook. Do you believe what we're seeing? Drop their guard, they get caught. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the switch on. Back at it in round 4. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it and you've got to be confident.
Catch and shoot. His jab just got blocked. Counter punch. Defense is not an option for these two. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Missing with the hook. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes so I can actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Beautiful counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that's back into the fray here in round 5. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Nice counter shot.
I need to make jambalaya rice and some jerk chicken
He
gravy.
wasn't ready for the counter punch.
Oh, dear.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Straight right just misses. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, this is the on to the 6th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
I'm going to make you just jab and make you chase me since you want to chase.
Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through?
Oh, shit.
Because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
My controller died.
Missing with that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Go to sleep.
We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
I've got to see that again. One, two, three, four. You still want to fight?
Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round.
Get out there and switch up.
Here comes round 7. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
There's a counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Here we go with these 2 lightning-quick lightweights.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Sleep.
As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3.
Good.
That will do it. They want no more. Well, the corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it. The fighter not happy, but those are the rules.
I just told him he did that on live. I did. Yeah. This shit funny as hell, Chad. I ain't gonna lie, my boy said no. Thing is, you can't run and think, oh, you know what, I'm gonna just run the whole damn fight, bro. That shit is ass. You gotta learn how to counter and throw punches, bro. Like, you trying to spam one combination to them and think somebody who actually knows how to box and not gonna figure that technique out is crazy, bro. Hopefully homeboy right here don't be running.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times. And what I... Let's do it.
Okay. They're actually putting combinations together.
Good work. It's all going great. Keep doing what you're doing. Good man. Good work.
Bro, come on with that. I know I'm chasing you down, but
Come on, do you want to win this fight? I need you to go back out there and
Do your business.
I'm gonna just hold this in the ring.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths.
Let's fight.
Singles aren't working. Start doubling up with the power. Vary your attack. Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. I need you to switch back.
Box.
Oh my God. So you're just gonna try to dance around the ring, huh? Okay, come on. I've seen this a little bit too much. Oh, you gonna spam a hook on me, huh? Come on. Come on. Okay. Oh. Okay, let go of my buttons. I want to know. How the hell? So you just gonna keep running? Okay. Oh, he gonna taunt because he can't
Okay, now
run.
you let him back into the fight
He
that
gonna
round.
taunt
That's
because
his
he
round.
can't run.
Right,
Okay.
let's go out there.
And box.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
One at a time, right? Come on.
1, 2, 3, 4. Can you continue?
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing?
He just
You
got the shit beat out of his head.
Let's do it.
That's crazy. I
1,
don't know how
2,
they go 1 punch.
3,
You know what I mean?
4. Are you okay?
But I'm gonna get Baco. I'm gonna get on your ass.
Breathe, take the count, don't jump up. Breathe, look at me, you're right.
Okay. Okay.
1, 2,
That was my fault right
3,
there. I tried to swing a little
4,
bit too
5.
early.
Give me your glove.
Can't even say nothing.
Time.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. You stop.
Let's do it.
I let him get in my head. I
1,
kept my step
2,
down.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you all right?
But you just gonna run, so it don't even matter, cuz. Like, this shit is crazy. They got the taller fighter who got the reach, and they just, you know what I'm saying, they ain't even fighting. They wanna run. the hell, bro? Like, this is the type of shit I'm hitting him with harder shots than he's hitting me with in the game. Like, nah.
3, 4,
You gotta get that knockdown.
6, 7. Come to me.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work.
Let's go.
You got that one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Nice way to run. I ain't gonna lie. For 600 and something, whatever you is, yeah. Y'all niggas be running the whole fight and next time this shit be a good fight. And me on stream, I gotta be chasing these niggas, or is this shit gonna be a trash ass fight that nobody gonna be wanting to watch this shit on stream? Like, come on now, you do it, man.
No brain on stage, been here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain, I'm out of it, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was.
The crowd has been waiting for this one for a very long time. We're at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tale of the tape. Jesse Bam Rodriguez. He fights out of that. And here we see Jesse Rodriguez. He's the Jackal.
This bout is...
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Right jab. He didn't take that jab well at all. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Fighters love being in this venue as the audience is right on top of you, and they will be bringing the heat tonight. They are ready to watch this showdown.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people are here in this place. They will spot it.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This fight has a real good flow to it. That counter shot lands. And this with that jab. punching. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. All three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Bro still not playing boxing, baby?
Hell no.
Here we go for round two. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You've got to swarm on your case. You know you've got to fight. You've got to hold him. You've got to tie him up. You've got to lean on him when you come in until the referee makes you break. Referee said stop.
Perfect counter land. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter punches, my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
And he misses with that straight left.
You can play boxing beta today. Hopefully.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
You should be liberated.
Almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. Let's get it started in round three. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We wanted action, and they are delivering.
Can you play boxing beta today?
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Beautiful counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
It's almost your bedtime.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Doesn't always pay to be first.
I'm getting smacked up.
How about that time counter shot? Miss with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
But yo, straight ghost punches landed on me.
How about that time counter shot? Frampton now knocked backwards. He's got to cover up. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punch. That counter punch caught him clean. Do you believe this? Punch, counter punch.
So you gonna step forward, man? Why you on touch?
Beautiful counter shot.
Huh? Why you on him stick? Anything that nigga say, you say, hop off his dick.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
That nigga doing that shit, you can hop instantly, hop on that shit, man.
After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. Don't want to lose this fight.
On to the fifth we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken,
Fans love replaying beta games.
everything works. Wait for the reaction.
beta is not
Until
all
then,
about
keep
beta.
doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot.
Hands too, man.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one
Muted by the way.
mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Nice job slipping that left uppercut.
Now they feel you.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no... Whoa, wait a minute! This is not where Carl Frampton wants to be! Well, we know you've got the advantage so far. There's the bell for round 6. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't land that jab. Well done with that counter shot. The straight right just misses. block that jab. Oh, boy, Carl Frampton now in some serious trouble. How did they survive that?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them?
Oh, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Ooh, and down goes Frampton. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot.
Went down. 10 your fucking mouth.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
I'm going to take you off my head straight away. I don't know who you talking to. A little bit too, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting a little bit too feisty now, bro. A little bit too smart.
Here we go. It's round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to preparation. It's how you are going to do it.
You're really talking crazy. I don't care about that, bro. Don't ever disrespect me in real life.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Beautiful counter shot. That uppercut can't get through.
I'll tell you, this dude is so trash.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. Did you see that? Oh, it's all defense now for Frampton. Forget offense. Cover up, man. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Oh, boy, Carl Frampton now in some serious trouble. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond. Round 8, and we're off again. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Come on, bro. And anytime I start pushing my direction, he can't even end up on me. Like, bro.
This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
You're right, Todd.
Took the whole 8 rounds just to put him down. I hate that this game
the referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know.
And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand stand up to that one.
That's
like the 8 rounds should be getting me tight, bro, because it's you said let's play Squid Game. Oh, you could definitely do that.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny? Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Ooh, Bam is rocked.
A real Tyrol.
Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
defense, defense, defense. He's egging.
Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Again. So for now, just
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Bam is hurt.
Look how Asunk is now.
Come on, bro.
No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight. What a style.
Like, bro,
what
this
a
8
pace
round shit
to
be
get a
getting me
unanimous
so
decision.
tight, bro.
That is mad. This
I'm going to war with some random.
Like 8 rounds, bro. If it was the rest of the rounds, he wouldn't even survive, man. He wouldn't even survive the rest of the rounds. So it's like, damn, bro.
Bro lost.
It's crazy. Alright, let me do a one of these real quick for y'all.
I just need a minute to
Let's go Terrence Crawford versus Boots Ennis. No, I'm gonna go with Ryan Garcia.
He lost to the random.
To us, he always on
everything I taught you coming back around to me just like revolvers, and every single click is just hammering it home. Who knew Russian roulette involved answering the phone? Until my signal windows on my channel is in Rome, on my cell phone dies or it's cancer in my dome, and dear nicks the tone as I pull my pain out. One of your short nose.
I'm gonna put him on Undisputed.
Loudly crying face, loudly crying face. I'm out of shape.
Did you get my message?
Put him on Undisputed, bro. You know what I'm saying? 10 rounds. Let's see if Ryan Garcia can beat the Boots Ennis, man. Undisputed is #1, like the hardest level.
I'm not in the mood for shit talk.
Here we. This bout, so much. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished.
Those
counter punches have to hurt. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Catch and shoot. Nice counter shot. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Who did more work in the gym? That's what it might come down to, considering.
How many times do you train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when the rounds roll on.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Beautiful counter punch. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight.
Come on.
They both want the knockout. And that hook misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different. And there's the bell to start round 2. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
They have no respect for each other's punching power.
What's the best Undisputed got? Come on. Alright. Yeah, we're going to play
halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. That was the moment!
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the rope.
A chance to make history. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Almost a 10-8 round, complete done. There's the bell to start round 3. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken,
this round, man.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they throw. Oh, right there! Will the referee step in? How did they survive that?
It's been a
Johnny. And we may see a stoppage here. And down goes the artist. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. That is illegal. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Boy, this next round is going to be quick. There's the bell for round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way to finish this up.
Oh, my God, Johnny. Stumbling around in potholes.
defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They're both trying for a knockout. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's a big shot, and down goes Garcia.
What you say,
that punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
No matter if it's undisputed.
The fight is going to go low.
This definitely how it would go. But he wouldn't drop him. He wouldn't drop Boots at all. He probably heard Boots. You know what I'm saying?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. So it's plan B time. Back into the fray here in round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Caution being thrown to the wind. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick. And the artist has been dropped. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
Even I've got to see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Got to waste time. Get stuck behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Focus on what you're doing.
There's the bell to start round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
See a jab from these two. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Holding nothing back here in the round. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. How did they not go down?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Stumble, and the artist will be forced down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7. Come to me.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah. Right there! Right now the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. He's been knocked down. And there's the bell for round 7. And really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff it.
Ooh, how the hell did he even...
Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Hook was off target. Nice job by him to block that jab. Well done with that counter shot. Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that at the beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
They need to be careful with them punch themselves out here. And the kid goes down. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Check right. Caught him right on the chin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world.
All right, chat. Let's see. Yeah, I want boxing beta so bad. It's already 5 o'clock. Damn. Yeah, I want boxing beta. It's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. So, yeah. I'm gonna do boxing beta another day for y'all, chat. You know what I'm saying? So, I got y'all. Be safe. Peace.